I have a question about you getting to Florida State. You had mentioned
Mhm,
in your story, which is super powerful, that thank God you had good grades.
mhm.
Because your route was a little different. You had to be enrolled in the school first. You couldn't
Yes,
just
sir.
couldn't
Mhm,
just come out for the team or be part of the recruiting class. You had to be enrolled into Florida State. And people who don't understand, like Florida State's a hard school to get into
mhm,
off grades. Like
mhm,
that's one of the best schools in the state of the South.
mhm,
Can you speak on that a little bit? Just what the discipline it took for you in high school and the dedication,
mhm,
because you need some serious grades and test scores to get into Florida State. Like that's very impressive.
mhm. Appreciate that, and that is something that like I try to tell so many kids that's coming out of high school is, your athletic talents will only take you so far. Your athletic talents will get you seen to get on campus, but you actually get on campus from your grades. The people that are enrolling you in school don't care about your football talents. They care about what you've done as far as ACT scores, SAT scores, and your GPA. So what it was very, and I'll give this up to my parents. My parents very they were on me about in school, and I was able to have good grades in school because they were always on me about it and always pushing me to get my work done. But I also knew that if I wanted to do what I wanted to do, I had to get these grades right because you can't you kind of you it's like trying to drive a car with no wheels. If you could have everything right, the engine right, but if you don't have wheels, aka your GPA and being able to get into school, you can't even get on campus. So as far as speaking to kids and underclassmen in high school that are out there, you have to get your grades right because you you're shooting yourself in the foot if you have a 1.9 GPA and you could be a 5 star, but if you have a 1.9 GPA, I mean, some schools won't even look at you. And that's just the honest truth. But as far as my route, I had to get into school and get enrolled in school as a regular student just to even get the opportunity that I wanted. So, I mean, you could even say that that's the most important part.
Man, that is so good. Student athletes, if you're listening
Mhm,
to when you listen to this, you are a student athlete. You cannot become an athlete until you are the student first. Because like I
mhm,
said, if you're a 4 star, 5 star recruit, but you don't get the minimum GPA, test score, whatever, you can't go. You can't play.
mhm.
That's huge, man.